Oh boy. It is currently 5:21 a.m. We are heading to the gym for upper. It's Monday. Woke up at like 4:30, took the dog out, had a minute to myself, and drank my pre-workout. And now we're on the way to the gym. I'm gonna be there in like 5 minutes or so. So it's upper. So I'm using the new Macrofactor workout app. Actually, I love it. I've been a big fan of the Macrofactor kind of environment in general. And then whenever they brought out the workout section, I thought that was really sick. The ecosystem, the look, the design, everything about it is honestly really awesome. So I love it a lot. I really hope that it's going to kind of elevate my gym experience, because before I had everything on a spreadsheet and I had to pull up the sheets and type in, and I mean, it wasn't like a big deal. It's the same thing I'm doing on the app, but the app is just better. I don't have to think about, okay, well, if I'm losing this, what do I need to gain? It has everything built in. It's really awesome. And at the end of the week or at the end of the workout, honestly, whenever you want to do it, you can kind of see when, what your average body workouts are, based on weekly averages, monthly averages. It's just really good. So highly recommend those who are interested in kind of just tracking in general, putting things in the app. I haven't had a chance to experience it long term yet, so I don't know, I haven't really looked into it over the course of weeks, how reps change, how weight changes, how well that tracks that. So that's today will honestly be the first experience that I'll get to have with it over the course of 2 weeks doing the same workout. So we'll have to see how that goes, but overall pretty excited. So yeah, we'll go hit this, and then I'll probably tag back up after, and yeah, that's it.
Isabel, I was like, would you care if I started taking off my shirt? Thank you. There you go. That is not gonna make the cut. Oh my gosh, I'm cooked. But I asked Isabel, I was like, would you mind if I, close my shirt on? She goes, I don't care. But now I just care. I really want to do my back. Do it. I haven't done my back in a long time.
Okay. Our recording still. Yes, I am. Alrighty, workout is done. Had a nice little upper. Got some clips of some of the workouts that we were doing, but there's only two that I didn't. I didn't show any of the single arm Bayesian curls or the overhead tricep extensions. We were getting close to the end of the workout, and so we just kind of wanted to to get those few sets done. But overall, I feel like I had a really great great pump, going nice and controlled and slow, which is really what I want to be focusing on over these last little bits like of time. I feel like I just wanted to get into the gym and throw around some weight, and with this kind of not new plan, it's the same plan, but you know, my mindset has kind of changed a little bit, and I really want to focus on kind of hypertrophy based, slow, controlled, a good number of reps. I mean, depending on the workout, anywhere between 6 to 8 or 8 to 12. Kind of just depends on the specific workout, but taking it really nice, slow and controlled. Not focusing too much on the actual, you know, weight itself, because the weight will come. I'm a bigger guy. I can lift, you know, bigger weights naturally. That doesn't really bother me. Like having less weight and just going for more controlled reps. Like I know I don't get any value or any worth in the amount of weight I can lift. Like I'm a 300-pound guy. Like I don't have to bench, you know, 315 or whatever. I'm perfectly happy, you know, benching 225 slow and controlled or 185 slow and controlled, because I'm just like, I don't want to hurt myself, especially, you know, I'm 23 years old. I don't want to get an injury right now. There's so many things that I want to pursue first. And, you know, maybe down the line, you know, there's always a possibility I can go back to it, but I would just rather focus on my recomp, you know, losing fat, gaining muscle, and all that. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at for the day. So I just finished that up. I'll post a picture of all the kind of the workouts that we did, the weights, the reps, and everything. I'll throw a picture up right here for that, so you can kind of see everything that we did, the muscles that we hit for the upper. It wasn't as expensive as I wanted. We were kind of, the program changed a little bit when we got there, so just because we were running a little bit on time in the workout week, this week is going to be changing. So yeah, but overall it's pretty good. I'm heading back home now, and we're just going to go from there. Just to be transparent with you guys, I might have stopped at Starbucks for me and the missus being my wife, Isabel. She wanted a cinnamon dolce latte, medium, I think. I got her medium. She could be happy about that. Warm, because it's 40 degrees here in Florida. Don't ask me why. I just live here. With bacon Gouda sandwich. And just to be honest, I might have grabbed some for myself also. But what I grabbed was simply an iced brown sugar, oat milk, shaken espresso with a chocolate protein cold foam. Yes, you heard me right. Starbucks has chocolate protein cold foam. And it's awesome in the iced brown sugar, oat milk, shaken espresso drink. You should try it. It's really yummy, really good. It's got a little bit of caffeine, got a little bit of protein, got a little bit of oat milk, brown sugar, and it's shaken with just a hint of espresso. All in the name. Oh, and it's iced. So it's really just the best of all worlds, if you got to think about it. So very pleased with that. So yeah. Plans for today: work. I work. Isabel does not. So yeah, gonna be working. Hopefully do some day trading, and then possibly go into work. Just depends on what I have to do. But we'll be working, and then we should probably take Banks, our little guy, out for a walk. By little guy, I do not mean child. I mean fur baby. He is the light of our lives, except for the Lord. The Lord is the light of our lives, but Banks is the physical light of our lives because he's the only thing we have. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys at home. Hey everybody, now we are back home making up some eggs. A little bit of a 4-egg scramble with some butter in it, just to give it some healthy fats. Just a little simple breakfast. We have here the full plate with some grapes and some blueberries, and of course the 4 eggs. Here are the macros. Well, bam, about 571 calories with the coffee that we had this morning. Pretty good. Hey everybody, it's now 1:30 and time for lunch. I warmed up some leftovers from last night. Last night we had like beef patties and rice. I'll show that to you right here. Well, bam. I'll put the macros right here on the screen for you. Looks pretty good to me. Little B-roll shot of the B-boy. Everyone, so it is now 5:50, almost 6 o'clock. We had to run some errands and do little things, but for tonight, for dinner, we are having spring rolls. First time gonna making spring rolls, so we're gonna make that and put a little bit of, I guess, Asian style ground turkey into the actual spring rolls, and then we're gonna make some teriyaki chicken for the with it. So. So it is officially the last leg of tonight. We kind of wrapped up making the spring rolls a little bit ago and decided to go on a little bit of a walk. Today's been one of those very sedentary days, so really needed to get outside and get my steps in. We're pretty much done making the last little leg now. I'm at 1.62 miles, so it'll put me pretty much right at my 8,000 step goal that I'm trying to get every day. So I'm pretty sure I actually just hit my 8,000 step goal, which is good. I'm only at 8,000 right now because I don't want to ramp up to 10 just yet. I want to kind of take it nice and slow and make sure, you know, I'm tracking everything in the Macro Factor app, so it'll know kind of where I'm at. And if I need to increase my expenditure or whatnot, it's easy for me to just add, 500, 1,000 steps there, here and there, rather than cutting my calories, because I'm only eating roughly 200 calories right now, or I'm supposed to at least, so I really don't want to cut that anymore. So, but yeah, that's pretty much an end to the night. We're gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna edit the rest of this video, and I think we're gonna watch an episode of Traders. If you haven't watched it, it's an awesome show. You really should. We're gonna cuddle up with Bub and just kind of have a good end of the night. So we'll go upstairs and make a nice little protein shake, but yeah, that's pretty much us. That is a wrap for the night. It's about 9:40 p.m. and just finished off my protein shake. So that puts me at base macro and calories for the night. A little under on protein, but overall pretty solid. Kind of where I'm trying to aim to be right now, but had a good day, hit the step goal, worked out and ate pretty well throughout the day. Didn't really eat too much actually, so kind of a lighter day, but I'll take it. So yeah, we're gonna hit the hay. It's 9:40. Woke up at 4:30 in the morning, so I am exhausted. So yeah, I will be doing another one of these soon. So thank you all for watching, and hope you all have a wonderful night. Take care.